what's happening here today, and what was your involvement with coordinating this?
Well, we have Lisa Murkowski is trying to pass through this big oil bailout today. It's basically a bill, or a resolution actually, that would block the EPA from regulating greenhouse gases. It would do things like not allow us to implement new fuel efficiency standards, meaning that families would have to spend more on fuel and use more fuel, which continues our huge dependence on oil, both foreign and domestic. And we see the consequences of those two things right in front of our eyes. We spend all this money in Iran and other places on oil, and we have huge oil spills, the worst environmental disaster in our history, off of our own shores. So we want to block this. Obviously, the vote is set to happen this afternoon, and so we at Clean Energy Works and in consequence our youth-affiliated arm have put together these oil barrels along with some flyers and some signs, having people up here on the Senate offices, educating senators, staffers, and people who are here to lobby about how important this issue is and how vital it is for both the future of our youth, but also with the current spill, our current situation as well. I mean, it's a collective effort. There are a lot of people, a huge base of support for clean energy and for comprehensive clean energy and climate legislation, which is what we think we need, not this kind of fake leadership from Lisa Murkowski.
And this is a voice that we're hearing all over the country. Every time that we walk into a Senate office, we hear the phones going off the hook, talking about these issues, talking about how this vote today is an absurdity to think that we should take away one of the only tools that the government has to hold big polluters accountable.